Great, Gabby. So you were a part of this challenge, and can you tell me, how did you feel before you started the challenge? Were you nervous, or were you excited, or how did you feel before you started?
Yeah, I was so nervous, and I have yeah, I was nervous because I was trying to improve my English, and when I'm trying to have a native speaker, obviously you as a coach, like, oh my God, I'm going to have a lot of mistakes, and I was working on that. Like, my main objective of this challenge is trying to have more confidence on me. So when I'm trying to speak, like, I have a confidence, like, so, and that was a barrier. And when I'm starting the challenge, it's like, oh, I don't want to talk and I don't want to say anything. But yes, but now it's much better.
Perfect. Good. So one of the main things that you started with, one of the biggest problems you felt like you had was confidence, right? With native people. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, actually, I'm using my English skills in at work because I'm working in a global company. So I have a lot of colleagues around the world, but especially I have native speakers from United States and also from United Kingdom. So, well, I have to to have professional conversations with them, and also with the other colleagues. And always I was like a translating everything what I'm thinking, and that make me feel like insecure. And also I was trying to have a impact on my colleagues, and that's make me like having more mistakes. And even when I know English and I already speak English, but even when I'm always trying having a meeting with them, uh, yes, I was so nervous to speak. Or if I make any mistake, like I don't know, something silly, I was thinking on that, and I was like. I can continue because I was thinking, okay, oh my God, I made that mistake, and they know that I made that mistake. And so, yeah, all the meeting was turning around that part.
Perfect. Great. And what was one of the biggest breakthroughs that you had on the challenge? What do you think that you've improved on, or making a difference?
Okay, well, also I feel more secure, like when I'm speaking English. First of all, second one, I'm avoiding the feelings like because when I feel more comfortable, I was fluent, yeah, be more fluent in the conversation. So that's make me feel secure. And when I make mistakes, what I learned with you is like, okay, it doesn't matter if you made that mistake. That, well, it's okay just to take note about that, but also take note about what did you do right. So I'm taking that that advice, and also that helped me to be more comfortable when I'm speaking English.
Perfect. So you feel more comfortable, more confident. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also when I having the coaching sessions, I'm using, well, we are talking about my doubts, my questions, and you share me, for example, a lot of phrasal verbs that I'm trying to include in my conversations, and trying to, yeah, that helped me a lot to support and support me in my daily days. Phrasal verbs and more vocabulary, and and yes, the confidence.
Awesome. Perfect. And how did this experience of a challenge and coaching differ from other things you've done before, maybe school or other classes you've taken before? How did it differ?
Yes, because we are having more one-to-one meetings, or when I came to have the meeting with you, because the time zone, I can send you voice notes. So I will send you my activity or what I'm having doubts, questions. So I will send it to you, and you're replying to me with some suggestions and how can improve something. And well, that's helped me a lot, because even when we are in different time zones, we can stay connected. And also, yeah, I feel like uh, I don't feel alone during this process, because yes, when you are going to do classes or something like that, it's like, okay, you only have your questions here in the room, and after that, well, you need to do you need to look in the internet or in your books or something like that. But here is more like one-to-one, and yes, more individual. So I feel I don't feel alone during the process or during the challenge.
Perfect, perfect, great. Okay, and a few more questions. What about the time in terms of how much work you had to do during the challenge? Did it feel like too much work, not enough work? Um, did you feel like you wasted time because of calls or the work you have to do? Do you know what I mean? When you have to go to school, obviously you have to travel to school and things like that. How about time? Did it fit in well with your schedule as a busy working woman, or was it something that I could work on as making it easier for you, or some feedback on the time?
No, the time it was okay, because probably because it's my level of English, or what I'm looking for in my objective, my challenge in the personal way. I feel pretty well, because we have one session where we are trying to understand what want to improve, or what we yeah, we want to improve. And you can give me feedback, so in a specific time, and after that, not only in the meeting, we can continue working together, like in the voice notes, sending you yeah, my questions, and also some activities that we are working during the challenge. So that's perfect. For the meeting, and after that, during the week, we're still having conversation, not only in the session.
Perfect, perfect. And how about, would you recommend this type of coaching, and who would you recommend it to? Who would you recommend it?
Yes, actually, I already recommend this challenge with some friends. Yes, because even it doesn't matter in which level are you, because you are obviously a teacher, a coach that can support us in it doesn't matter the level that we are. That helps a lot, because you also are so kind, because you invite us to learn, you invite us into having um so a protective zone. Like if you're having mistake, that's okay, we are here to improve that. So and yes, you are going to advance or to go more. It depends on you, because you need to practice. Obviously, you are our guide or your coach, but also we need to practice more individually, like I don't know, reading, listening to music, or watching series, the TV, or yes, just learning vocabulary. And yes, you need to do a lot of work, but also you are not alone, because are you are there to support us in any question that we have.
Last thing, 3 words to describe me as a coach. 3 words.
3 words:
Yeah.
um, friendly, um, supportive, and how do you say that? Like dynamic,
Dynamic.
dynamic.
Good. Perfect. Awesome, Gabby. Thanks so much.